Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is another Christmassy one for you because Christmas is right around the corner, so I feel like we've got this video just in time. Today we're going to be reviewing the supermarket vegan party food offerings.
Some holiday treats. What we're going to do is we're going to try out a few different price ranges. We're going to go for more of a budget option, that's the sort of Aldi Lidl kind of thing. Maybe a mid-range, thinking Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Asda, and then we're also going to try out some top range, some more expensive stuff. That's your M&S and Waitrose style shops.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to do probably one from each kind of like bracket.
Yes.
Just to compare, obviously, price.
But do you get quality for the price that you pay?
Yeah.
Or at least better options?
Yeah, that's all of those things. So hopefully you guys get this in time before your Christmas parties, before, you finish work, you got all your fam coming around.
Yes.
You want to have some like little vegan appetizers out.
Or even if it's after Christmas and you just want some of the bargains, some of the snacks in the sales.
Because everyone has Christmas and goes, God, I could really do with some more snacks.
Yes. No, you're right, New Year. This might be useful for New Year too, actually. Ignore me, listen to Freya. So in our last video, we were creating all the decorations for our tree and stuff like that. We didn't actually show you the tree. You can get a little sneak peek.
Because we finished it quite a bit after that.
Yes.
This
is I think he might be one of my favourites.
I like this one. He's one of our new ones.
I can see you in him. And these are the orange garlands that Freya ended up making with the oranges that we were drying in the last video too. It's like the most insanely Christmassy view from here with you and the tree and the...
Christmas tree reflecting.
Okay, yes. Let's head out to the shops now. So as you can see, we are in the car and we are on our way to Aldi. We thought we would start off with the cheapest first and then work our way up from there. Well, we tried to have a little look online to see what kind of things each supermarket might have, but some of the stuff wasn't listed properly, so it was a bit of a confusion. What we're going to do is just find what we can find when we get in there and just sort of like judge it on what we can get our hands on. So yeah, on our way to Aldi, we'll see you when we get there. That's very good. What's the classic cheese brand that does one of them?
Pioneers.
Reminds me of the Plant Pioneers.
Or the Violite. So... Let's go to a party here.
God, you can really put together a party here, can't you?
There's actually a lot of stuff in Aldi. I was quite surprised. More stuff than when we looked like a month ago, I would say.
I think they've brought out their actual Christmas snack range now.
So yeah, there was loads of stuff. We bought 4 different things, a kind of a sweet thing and 3 savouries, all of which were kind of nibbly party food. They could also be side dishes if you didn't want to have it as party food.
So what did we get? We got
the no prawn tempura.
No prawn tempura. We got the cauliflower bites, the dough balls in the shape of a Christmas tree. And there was one more thing, the churros.
But they're filled with a Nutella.
Chocolate chilled churro.
There were lots of other things that we could have gone for, but they were the kind of things that you could buy normal time, any other time of the year. They just looked like they've repackaged it.
So there was an Indian snack selection, and then there was some regular vegetable spring rolls and stuff like that. The stuff that we picked up is kind of a bit more specialist and that you would only get at Christmas time. We also tried to choose stuff that you couldn't get at other supermarkets, so stuff that might be that we know of, that might be more Aldi specific.
But yeah, so very pleased with our
We did get a 5th thing, snack review. We thought we would give their festive vegan feast a try.
Did we try it last year because last year we did vegan Christmas sandwiches.
That was when we went to the Christmas tree farm.
Yeah, I don't know if we did try Aldi. So this is parsnip fritter with vegan sage and onion mayo.
Crack it open, I'm hungry.
And oatmeal and probably bread that looks like there's some spinach and also some red cabbage in there.
It's a vegan festive feast. Alright, can I grab a...
Yeah, go for it. It's looking suspiciously like a falafel.
It is. I think it's just a dressed up Christmas falafel in it. Alright, let's give this a try.
It's a falafel.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the word festive on the front of this. It's a falafel with Branston pickle and some spinach.
It's spiced.
It's deeply disappointing.
I think it's only because it's what it's labelled as.
It's not what it's supposed to
If you
be.
weren't buying a Christmas sandwich, I don't think you would be deeply disappointed in the same way.
Yeah, it's a halfway decent sandwich, but for some reason, because they labelled it festive, I'm deeply disappointed. Okay, out of 10.
I don't mind it, you know.
Alright, let's give it an out of 10 as a sandwich, and then an out of 10 as a Christmas sandwich. What would you give this as a sandwich, not a Christmas sandwich?
Christ, I don't know, the pressure. What would you give this as a sandwich?
I'd give this a 6.5 as a sandwich.
I was going to go like a 4.
A 4?
I got really thrown by all of your, like... I was like, I don't know.
I think this is...
It's an alright sandwich.
It's a 6. It's a 6.5 as a sandwich and a 2 as a Christmas sandwich. All right.
This is ridiculous.
I think your wick is coming to an end. Should we just go to
Basically,
Tesco's?
if you want a nice Christmas sandwich, go to Pret. Okay, that's the only decent Christmas sandwich.
They're really good
there
this
for
year.
vegans. Every other sandwich will disappoint you. Okay,
All right.
that's it.
Off to Tesco. Spring rolls.
We're back now from the supermarket and we managed to get loads of stuff to try. In fact, we could have bought way more things to try, but we wouldn't have been able to eat it all. So we tried to be kind of selective and pick things that looked extra interesting. So the next place we went to after Aldi was Tesco, and yeah, again, they had loads of choices.
We got from the Plant Chef range some arancini balls. I would say they look really nice, but they look kind of like dry falafels, so hopefully they taste a lot better than they look. And then from their like Tesco's Finest range, we got some mushroom steamed buns. These do look really good. I really like the sort of crackle glaze effect that they've gone for on the top. So actually, top tip here with this is the Tesco's Finest range, and this isn't labelled vegan, it's labelled vegetarian. But if you read the back, it is completely vegan. So don't just go looking for the Plant Chef vegan range, whatever. If you see something that might look vegan, it's worth checking, because half the time, well, probably less than half the time, some of the time.
Not half the time. A few of the time. I think it's like go to the Christmas party food section. That's not just the vegan bit. Just go to the Christmas party food bit.
'Cause you might
Have a quick
find some
scan.
gems.
Yeah. But the things that I'm most excited to try is, I don't know if this is classified as party food. I guess it depends what kind of party you're throwing. It definitely could be. But is this vegan tiramisu. So I've seen that they've done like mini individual pots before in Waitrose, but this is the first time I've ever seen them do like a big sharing dessert kind of like tray. The other thing we got from Waitrose is more for the nibbly bits, the sort of party. And this is their vegan Asian selection, and we've got no prawn toasts. So vegan prawn toasts are like hoisin duck cone thing, which kind of look quite Christmassy and festive. They're like striped candy style things, and then these little, they've called them vegetable money bags. I don't know what that is. Some sort of like parcel. They look really nice. There's quite a lot in there. So yeah, looking forward to trying both of these.
It's all actually looking really nice now it's come out the oven. The Aldi stuff is sitting on the plate really nicely with everything else.
Yeah, I don't think you could pick up and be like, that's a Waitrose.
Yeah.
I would say that cone looks really nice, but you've lost a lot of the nice like stripy effect on that.
Yeah, it's
These
almost...
are cool, though.
They're really nice. It's almost like the more expensive things that we bought is bringing the whole plate up. It makes even the like slightly beige arancini balls and stuff like that look really nice.
I think, are these the Aldi?
Yes.
Yeah, there's definitely more of like a battery or like a more basic.
Yeah, Aldi, Tesco, and then the rest is Waitrose.
And then we've got some other bits that wouldn't fit on this plate.
This has cooked up so nice. This looks actually really good.
It does. Does it look like a tree?
It does a
I feel
bit.
like it could do with one more ball just to be like...
But I could totally see this on like the centre of a dinner party table.
Yeah, for like a starter or something.
Yeah. Alright, what do you reckon you're going to start with?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe this little vegetable money bag.
Taste test time.
Nice.
What is it?
It's very fragrant. There's a lot of it's more of like a Thai lemongrassy soft filling inside, like a dumpling filling. Really tasty. A great pastry.
Yeah, so that's one of 3 things that came in a £6 box.
Good food. Right, I'm going to try... This is a no duck cone.
Is that almost like those duck wraps that you get?
I think it's meant to be a hoisin. I think the flavour could be a little...
Serve it with a hoisin sauce?
A little more pumped. Again, great pastry.
Do you reckon you need a dipping sauce with it?
No, like it's nice like inside it's not dry, like it's crispy on the outside and then a nice soft moist filling. I think it's more just like the flavour of hoisin. I think if you dipped it you lose the crispiness. It's nice, but I'm not getting like a big duck hoisin flavour, but it is tasty.
The last thing from this range from Waitrose is the prawn toast.
This is what I'm most excited about.
Good prawn toast?
It's tasty. It's not how I remember prawn toast. They've got a layer of toast and then the stuff on top, whereas I feel like prawn toast was more like
one thing.
This has like 2 very distinct layers.
Interesting. They've gone more for like a prawn on toast vibe, which is a Christmas thing.
It's nice. I think my favourite thing might have been the first one.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all really nice.
So does Waitrose get a thumbs up? Yeah, you'd buy that again for £6?
Maybe, yeah.
Interesting.
Because you get quite a lot in the box. Like opening the Aldi one, there wasn't actually that many in the box. Yeah, delicious.
So I'm really excited to try the mushroom bao. It's really soft and fluffy, and there's a good sort of aromatic taste, almost like a Thai basil taste that's coming through from the filling. And it's not stingy on the filling too. Some bao you have is like quite a lot of bun and then not a lot of filling, but they've put a good amount of filling in this.
Is it quite mushroomy?
It's more like mushroomy vegetably than like strong mushroomy. I think the mushroominess of it comes mainly from the way they look. They taste really good. I'd say this is a thumbs up from me. So the other thing that we got from Tesco was these arancini balls.
So we're like swinging from Asian to Italian.
Yeah, swinging all over the world.
I think that's the epitome of like Christmas party food. It's just like every cuisine you can imagine.
They seem to have crisped up really nice in the oven, so I'll give them a try. They're not arancini in the sense of like larger arancini balls that are stuffed with a cheese. They're just like almost imagine like a Mexican spiced rice that has then been turned into
Mexican?
Yeah, there's a spiciness to them.
Not an Italian spice.
It's an Italian spice, yes, but it's almost, if you know the taste of like the Uncle Ben's like Mexican spiced rice or something
interesting.
like that.
So
that
you like it?
I do like it. They're not Italian, and they don't go with this plate, unfortunately. But this plate is like majoritively Asian.
It doesn't go with like the rest of the food.
Yeah,
I think you meant it didn't look good on the plate.
If I picked one of these, no, not aesthetically. If I picked one of these up at a dinner party and bit into it, I wouldn't be like loading my plate up with more of them.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Maybe that's the first one we're not a fan of.
Yeah, not fantastic.
Okay.
Just good. So you've been quite excited about the prawns.
Yes, I used to be quite a prawn girl. Like
Did you?
I liked a prawn before I was vegan, so I'm always interested to see vegan prawn alternatives. Often they're not great, they're a bit rubbery, but then so are prawns, supposedly. Doesn't look like a prawn.
No, it looks like a giant... what's that crisp brand that we've got here?
Knickknacks.
It looks like a giant knickknack.
Yeah, that's not great.
Okay.
It's not prawny. It's more like a dry scampi, I would say.
Not good. Alright. Is that just like, give it a miss?
It's not crispy. It's quite dry and rubbery.
You seem so disappointed.
Not good.
Okay. Well, I'm really excited to try that collie bite now. A bit oily. A bit... I mean, I know it's cauliflower, so there is like a mushiness to that. I would have liked a bit more bite to it. It's not great.
Oh no, Aldi!
Yeah, I had a lot of hope for Aldi and it's not coming through
Oh
strong.
dear. Well, there's two other things we've not
There's
tried.
two other things, yeah.
I think the bread's going to be good.
Yes, fingers crossed. Looks nice and light and fluffy. Mm-hmm. Redemption?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly what you'd want. They're really nice sizes, I feel like. Like, they're just big enough to kind of have one to yourself.
How many do you reckon you get on the tree? Do a quick count.
19.
Including the one you ate?
Yeah, I like it. The bread's soft. Obviously, like, all the filling's kind of on the top. Like, you're not getting anything in there. But because they're small, it doesn't really matter that much.
Would they dip nicely as well if you had some good dips at your party? Mm-hmm. Do they dip too?
I'm not like, wow, but
Nice.
And it looks
it's cute. Okay, so it's time for a little bit of pudding.
One thing I would say is when you try and serve it up onto individual plates, it doesn't look super delicious, but I think if you were to kind of zhuzh it up, you could like drizzle a bit of cream.
Some coffee liqueur.
Yeah, like sprinkle a bit of something on there just to kind of make it look a bit prettier.
Spruce it up.
If you're doing it for dinner, yeah, spruce it up. The flavour is great. The coffee flavour is really nice.
Is it a texture problem?
Cream, like the taste of the cream is really good. I think there's too much, it's all too soft. Like I personally prefer my sponge layer to be a little bit less saturated with liqueur. It's hard to know where the sponge ends and the cream starts. Yeah, it's really nice pudding. I think, especially for a shop pot, like obviously homemade desserts are going to be better.
Well, that's besides the point.
It's a really nice shop pot pudding, I would say.
Good. So last but not least is the little churros from Aldi. I did leave them in as long as they were supposed to be left in.
They are stuffed with a hazelnut filling?
Yes, almost like a Nutella, I imagine. And they do come with a little packet of the like cinnamon sugar, which is nice, I guess. All right. Bon appetit.
You do it all in one.
No, they're really hot. I'll shove this one in my mouth. Okay.
It's not that deep.
Okay.
You look like you're about to break some really bad news.
The outside, churrosy. The inside, mushy.
Oh, they like a mushy item.
Like
I think it's the
item.
problem when you do from frozen. The texture doesn't stay how it should in certain instances.
The chocolate is really nice.
Okay.
Forget their churros. They're a lovely pudding. But, like, they're not as crunchy as a churros should be.
I mean, they
just
are
as,
meant to
like-
be a bit soft inside, aren't they?
Yeah, but not like mashed potatoes on the inside.
Oh dear. Would you buy again?
I'd buy them again. They're just not churros. They're just like...
Not in the way that the arancini aren't arancini, but you wouldn't also buy them again.
Yeah. Like, they're churros-ish,
Churrosish.
but they're still really nice.
Cool. So, to sum it all up, I think in this instance, you are getting better food for your money.
Yes.
Each, like, pay bracket that we went up, it was nicer.
Yes. All of the
But
stuff
isn't
from...
that surprising?
Yeah, like, all of the stuff from Waitrose was nice. Mm-hmm. Most of the stuff from Tesco was nice. And some of the stuff from Aldi was nice.
But even, like, the nice stuff from Aldi was, like, not as nice as the nice stuff from Waitrose. We were, comparing it to the bad stuff.
Anyway, that is everything that we have for Christmas this year. That is the end of our
Everything
Xmas
we have for
journey.
Christmas.
That's everything we've got to share with you for Christmas.
So this is all the Christmas food we're going to be eating. And, yeah, no Christmas dinner for lunch because we just spent our whole budget at Waitrose.
If you did want to watch more Christmas content, then there's all of the stuff from last year.
Yep, and lots of stuff that we posted over the last few months. But yeah, this is our last Christmas video, I guess. And the next video we do is going to be more around Veganuary.
Yeah, look forward to the Veganuary stuff.
Yeah, so if you're someone that's maybe a new vegan or thinking about going vegan or just, starting off eating more plant-based foods, then we're going to be kind of talking directly to you, giving you very easy, simple vegan tips. So we hope you guys all have a lovely Christmas and New Year, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye!